Well, June is Men's Health Month, and men here in Louisiana face several health challenges, especially in underserved areas. Joining us now to talk more about preventative care and community support is Dr. Matthew Bergstead with Ochsner Community Health. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us on this early Saturday morning. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So first and foremost, when we think about Ochsner, obviously huge medical system here. We think about the hospital, but can you talk specifically about what Ochsner Community Health is and what types of care you offer there?
Well, Ochsner Community Health really has been something that's been a long time in the making and has been sorely needed because these clinics serve medically underserved communities in improving access to healthcare services for people who traditionally have difficulty accessing basic primary care.
And
Just as saying goes, it's all about location, location, location. So we have our clinics located in communities that don't have the kind of resources that most other more affluent areas of the state have.
yeah. So let's talk about the stigma around men's health as it is Men's Health Month. What are maybe some of the biggest challenges men face here in Louisiana, and maybe some of the warning signs that they shouldn't ignore?
Well, there's a number of issues that do contribute to that. You know, there's a reason why women tend to outlive men and married men tend to outlive unmarried men. And a lot of that comes to attention to self-care. A lot of life can get in the way of preventing people from looking after themselves, and I'm just as guilty of this as the next person. But it is important for people to be able to take some time, for themselves, keep themselves healthy, so that they are able to take care of other people who do depend on them, their families and such.
Absolutely. And that care extends, of course, past the physical, but also mental. Are there any, again, warning signs that men should particularly pay attention to?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when it comes to mental health. This has also been a traditionally underserved topic in healthcare in general. And it wasn't until the past several years that access to this was improved through the Affordable Care Act. And with the greater emphasis on mental wellness that came with the pandemic, a lot of effort has gone into expanding access to these resources that for so long have been very, very limited to a lot of people who need them.
What are maybe some ways that we can encourage the men in our lives to prioritize their health?
Well, this is something that I also discussed with a number of my patients, who may be fathers, ministers, that you can't take care of the people important to you unless you take care of yourself first. You have to be there in order to be present for the people who depend on you.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Matthew Bergstead with Ochsner Community Health. We appreciate you joining us. June, Men's Health Month. Go get checked, get those annual physicals and all of that good stuff. It is now 10